Hey Virgo, thank you so much for tuning in to your How Do They Feel About You reading and bringing your beautiful energy, positive vibes. I hope you're all feeling well and are doing amazing things. If you're new to Soul Embers, welcome. My name is Andrea. I hope you find something within this reading helpful and you can apply it to your life and make a positive shift. Everything you guys need to know about me and the channel's in the description box below. So, how do they feel about you? This is basically their perspective. How are they feeling? What are they thinking? What are they going to do about it? You might be feeling slightly confused or I should say, not quite sure what the next best move is for you. You might be getting mixed messages. Hopefully we'll pull out some messages that will resonate and give you the clarity that you need to make the best decision for yourself, and some guidance on how you can work through that space of uncertainty and just the unknown. Okay, all right, I'm getting a message for you, Virgo, that be patient and don't act out of impulse. I feel that there are emotions of jealousy arising within me. There are emotions of jealousy. There is something that you're not willing to face when it comes to this person. All right, well, let's have a look and see. What is this about? Let's see. What's this person about? What are they feeling? What are they thinking? Distrust is what I'm getting. And they're presenting to be very compassionate, really wanting to connect with you on an emotional level. They speak to you at a heart level, but there is an element of distrust that you have for this person with an undercurrent of jealousy, which leads me to believe that you're questioning their motives. All right, what's their deal? What's this person's deal? What brings Virgo here today? How are they feeling about Virgo? How is this person feeling about Virgo? What are they thinking? Oh, wow. Okay. They can't, okay, I understand what's going on here. So this person, Virgo, they're coming to you with really wanting to connect with you. And I keep saying the word connect because they are not able to reach you. This is how they're feeling. This could have to do with something that's happened with this person in the past that has caused you to really distrust their motives and question, just to question them in general, which is fundamental in building a relationship, right? Or bridging, or moving forward from anything that's happened between the two of you that's caused a rift in the situation or the relationship or situationship, sorry. And they're at a real loss. They absolutely do not know what to do to bring this back together. They're feeling so unbelievably hurt. They're feeling so they're at a loss. They're at a complete loss. They are praying. They're hoping that they can bring this back together. They're hoping that they can come up with a way to restore this, to make you see just how apologetic they really are. They must have really effed up, but they are feeling it very, very deeply. Very, very deeply. They're feeling the guilt. They're feeling the, you know, the words I'm hearing is, how could I have done this? How could I have done something like this? And there is no apology. There is no way that they can approach this. No apology can carry the weight or communicate the weight of the guilt they actually feel. And they're struggling to have faith in bringing this together. The other thing that I'm getting for you, Virgo, is that, you know, they really want to just take the leap. They want to just come and open up completely, drop every single, drop the ego, completely drop it, and be naked, vulnerable, and just express what they are feeling deep down inside when it comes to their actions, when it comes to they're repenting. This is what it feels like. They want to repent to you, and they're just not quite sure how they, even if that's going to help. It feels like, Virgo, you've made a decision. They have really crossed the line, and there is no going back from this. That's what they're feeling, and they're at a complete loss, but they don't want to miss this opportunity. They're just holding back to figure out which is the best result until they decide. They're surrendering it for now. They want this to blow over before they can approach it with you in a way that could, you know, have even the slightest possibility of restoring it. All I'm feeling is just heaviness, sorrow, and just the willingness to just completely drop the ego and be as naked and open and vulnerable to you as they possibly can, so that you may potentially see what their true intentions are moving forward, and hopefully you'll give them the opportunity to restore it. Not only has this, Virgo, not only has this caused, the loss of you is major to them. The idea that the two of you may not come back into may not reconcile, may not be able to work through this, that their actions, that you've moved on. The thought of this not only has them feeling they've missed one of the greatest opportunities in their life, it has also made them extremely hard on themselves, and they're disgusted in their own actions. They're disgusted in their own actions. They acted out of, you know, impulse or whatever came over them, and it wasn't even worth it. It wasn't even worth it in the end. And that's what hurts them the most, that they lowered their own value and they lowered their own standard, not just in your eyes where they can't even look at you in the eye, but in their own eyes, like the impression they have of themselves, they dislike who they are now as a result of these actions. And even though they made a decision, because I feel that they made a decision to step out, I feel that it has to do with a third party and intimately specific. This is about a third party, and they don't even want that person. They don't even want to go there. They don't want anybody now. They need time to heal this. They need time to forgive themselves. They need time to rebuild their strength and really get the lesson from this experience. It's going to be a very hard lesson learned for them before they're able to approach you. Because not only do you not trust them, you question everything that they say. You won't believe them even if they come from the most purest place and repent to their heart's desire. But you'll also seeing them a side of, how they've decreased value in their own eyes, how they have a lot of work to do for themselves, and it might be repelling you. Yet still, there is that element of injustice here, and then there is that element that you care and you imagine differently with this person. So there's so much water under the bridge here that you can't see it coming back together, but there is a lot of disappointment surrounding the loss of what the two of you had, right? So let's have a look and see what's Spirit's guidance on this. How can you work through this? I'm getting the message that they really need to clean up this mess. They need to clean up this mess before they even come near you. And if there are other people involved, whether it be friends, whether it be this third party, whoever's involved, they need to clean that up. They need to put boundaries in place. They need to put certain things behind them before they're able to come to you, because they can't come to you bringing that crap with them. And they're aware of that. So maybe there are people that were aware of this. So not only do you feel humiliated potentially, because that's another message that I'm getting, because there may have been more there may have been friends, common friends, mutual friends that knew of what's happened, but you may feel humiliated, and they know that you're not worth that. You should never have been exposed to that feeling of humiliation. You don't deserve that, Virgo. They're completely aware of this, and there may be some cleaning up that they need to do to make sure that they don't bring that crap. There may be more than, one person here that needs to take responsibility and approach you and offer you the justice that you deserve, like the mutual friends. Express love through gifts. A small token of love can convey great appreciation. So this is Spirit's guidance for you on how you can work through this. I'm just going to draw out a couple more cards on that. And, this message doesn't particularly need to tie in with the rest of the reading. And if the message does resonate with you, you'll know exactly what that means. Maybe they're coming at you with a gift of some sort, and that gift may not be of monetary value gift. It could actually be something that is on emotional level much more, pack a lot more value than something of materialistic gain. And maybe Spirit is trying to tell you that, if this person is genuine and you know, you're seeking clarity to see what the next best move is for you when it comes to this person, how they're feeling and what they're thinking and what they're going to do, if they come at you with this small token, then, you know, it's a positive. You're on the right path. That's too many cards, but this one did fall out first, so I'm going to hold that one, and I'm going to pull out one more card if there's one more card for Virgo. One more card, is there? There sure is. And you know what you get? And it just popped right out of the deck. How beautiful is that? Oh my gosh. Guys, I feel that out of the worst feeling, the worst situation, you upholding your own value, you being a, you know, a woman or a man of integrity, of dignity, of high value, that held yourself with respect. And the way you may have responded to this entire situation was very, very high value. You know, I feel that it has really opened their eyes to just how important you are and what an amazing gift you are in their life. A small token of love can convey great appreciation. You may have been trying to level up with this person for a very long time, and you have been nothing but, you know, an amazing support in their life. And then they go do this number on you. Through this experience of really knocked their ego right out, like just knocked the ego out of them. Okay, and there may have been resistance in the past. Through this experience that completely annihilated their ego, they've realized just how lucky they are to have someone as generous and loving and caring and loyal and consistent and committed as you. And they see this now. They want a future with you. They're ready to give you the commitment you've always wanted as a result of their actions. It took something like this, which is unacceptable, for them to see that they want to take this gift. They want to offer you the stability. They want to share their life with you. They want to make you their king or their queen, let's say. This is the Queen of Pentacles. Because this is what they see in you. They can see that they can have a loving family or a loving environment. That's just one of the biggest and greatest gifts and blessings that you can offer. You offer them the stability. All this here is drama. They're surrounded. They created all this drama and are surrounded by drama. And here with you, they find a sense of peace and sanctuary. You know, you are the type that will protect and care for those that you love and matter to you the most, but not at the expense of your own values and your own morals. And they finally see just how much happiness you will bring to their life. But first, they got to get rid of all this crap that they've created before they can come in and make this offer. They know they've got to do something extraordinary to bring this back together. Something small, and anything that it's just not going to, it's not going to instill enough trust in you to want to pursue this, Virgo. I'm really interested to see what they're going to come up with. Comment in the comment section below. Let me know if this reading resonates. You know, your stories, your comments help me better connect with your energy, and I use that for future readings, as well as it helps other viewers as well. Your point of view or your perspective can really shed clarity in someone else's life. And I see how you guys, you guys support each other through the comments in the comment section, and I absolutely love that. So continue to do that. And if you'd like to reach out for a personal reading and figure out how you can work through this, how you can restore trust and rebuild, if that's something you wanted to do, my contact details are in the description box below. I would love to do a reading for you. Other than that, have a fantastic week. Bye, Virgo.